and I draw near. Yeah. Smoke rising in the morning light, flame consuming what was mine. Nothing held back, nothing saved, laid on the altar, freely gave. Not out of fear, not out of shame, but because you are worthy of everything. The best of the herd without defect, an offering brought with deep respect. Hands laid down on innocence, sin transferred through reverence. The fire consumes, but you receive what is surrendered in humility. Let me be a living offering, all I am, laid at your feet. Not just the lamb, not just the grain, but my heart again and again. Make me clean, make me whole. Take the sacrifice of my soul. You are holy, I draw near. In the smoke you meet me here. You meet me here. When I have failed, when I have strayed, when my obedience has decayed, there is a way you have made. Blood speaks where I have betrayed. Unintentional, still it costs. Even hidden sin leaves a loss. But you provided a path back home through sacrifice and atoning throne. Restitution made what was wrong restored. Not just forgiveness, but healing, Lord. You do not ignore what breaks the bond, but mercy always leads me. Oh, let me be a living offering, all I am, laid at your feet. Not just the lamb, not just the grain, but my heart again and again. Make me clean, make me whole. Take the sacrifice of my soul. You are holy, I draw near. In the smoke you meet me here. You meet me here. Grain and oil, bread and wine, every gift was yours before mine. Peace offering shared with you, communion born in what we do. You made a way for us to stand, not condemned, but in your hand. Every sacrifice whispers grace, every altar a meeting place. Ooh, let me be a living offering, no part withheld, no hidden thing consume my pride, refine my fear. Let holy fire draw me near. You are holy, I draw near. Through the blood you meet me here. Nothing held back, everything yours. Clothed in glory, but trembling still. Anointed oil in golden light. garments woven, breastpiece bright, names carried close within your sight. 7 days waiting at the tent, learning what your presence meant. Not rushing in, not drawing near, without obedience, without holy fear. Blood on the ear, blood on the hand, blood on the foot to help us stand. Every step, every word set apart for you alone. You called us closer, but not the same. Those who serve you must guard your name. Holy fire, fall again, but let my heart be pure within. Not careless hands, not borrowed flame, but trembling love that honors your name. If I draw near, let it be right, covered in mercy, clothed in light. You are holy, I understand. Reverence is love in obedient hands. The offering placed just as you said, fat on the altar, blood fully shed. Then fire fell from heaven above, consuming the sacrifice, a sign of your love. The people shouted, fell on their face, overwhelmed by holy grace. Your presence answered with blazing flame. You accepted what bore your name, but not all fire comes from you. Not every passion is pure and true. 2 sons stepped forward with incense raised, but offered what you never gave. Holy fire, fall again, but keep my heart from hidden sin. Let me not bring what you forbid, or treat your glory lightly, God. If I draw near, let it be true, not what I want, but what honors you. You are holy, I understand. Reverence is love in obedient hands. Strange fire costs too much when pride mistakes itself for touch. Silence filled the priestly line, grief restrained by holy design. I will be proved holy among those near. I will be honored when I appear. Not fear that drives me far away, but all that bows and chooses to stay. Holy fire, refine my soul, burn what's false, make me whole. Let my worship be aligned with your command, not just my mind. If I draw near, let it be right, covered in mercy, clothed in light. You are holy, I understand. Reverence is love in obedient hands. Teach me the difference between passion and purity. Search me and make me clean. You spoke of what is clean and what is not, what may be touched and what must not, in smallest things, in daily bread, in what is living and what is dead. A divided hoof, a separated way. What we receive shapes how we stay. Holy living in common ground, even in meals your truth is found. Not just temples, not just flame, but every choice carries your name. You are teaching me through simple things that holiness touches everything. Make me clean before you wash what eyes can't see. Separate the hidden things that cling so close to me. If I must wait outside the gate until I'm made whole, then meet me there in mercy's care and purify my soul. If sickness comes, if flesh is weak, if broken skin begins to speak, you called it out not to condemn, but to protect the camp within, outside, a while until restored. A season waiting before the Lord, not cast away, not cast aside, but covered until healed inside. Even in weakness, you made a way for cleansing water another day. Impurity does not define, but it must not be left behind. Make me clean before you wash what eyes can't see. Separate the hidden things that cling so close to me. If I must wait outside the gate until I'm made whole, then meet me there in mercy's care and purify my soul. What flows unseen, what stays concealed, the quiet wounds not yet healed. You see it all, you name it true. Nothing hidden is hidden from you, and still you call, and still you care. Providing water, providing prayer, not shame, not scorn, but sacred pause, so I may learn your holy laws. Make me clean before you, not just outward form, but in the secret chambers where my heart is warm. Separate the false from true, refine me patiently. You are holy, you are pure, make me like you, clean. Search me, wash me, keep me near. Unseen, the fear, not without washing, drawing near. jewel breast, only humility on his chest. Incense rising, clouding sight, mercy hidden in holy light.
No one enters casually into the place of majesty.
Behind the veil, where mercy dwells, where silence speaks and glory swells, blood on the mercy seat for all our sin, atonement made for what's within. You made a way, though we had failed. Forgiveness waits behind the veil.
Two goats chosen, lots were cast, one for mercy, one for wrath. One was offered, life laid down, blood brought in before the throne.
One remained alive yet marked, bearing sins into the dark. Hands laid heavy, confession poured,
Every failure spoken before the Lord.
then sent away to a distant land, carrying guilt none could stand.
Sin remembered, then removed, separated far from you.
Behind the veil, where mercy dwells, where silence speaks and glory swells, blood on the mercy seat for all our sin, atonement made for what's within. You made a way, though we had failed. Forgiveness waits behind the veil. The camp made clean, the people restored, because one entered before the Lord. The weight we carry laid aside, our shame removed, our guilt denied. Once a year, this sacred day to cleanse our hearts and wash away, not ignored, not pushed aside, but covered where your glory hides.
Behind the veil, your mercy stands, redemption written in wounded hands, sin confessed and carried far from who we were to where you are.
You made a way for us to dwell in holy peace behind the veil. Once a year, mercy spoke, mercy spoke. to be set apart. Life is in the blood you said, not common ground where it is shed. Every sacrifice brought near reminds our hearts you dwell here. Not every place is fit for flame, not every altar speaks your name. We will not turn to lesser things or bow before what death can bring. You alone are God above, and holiness is covered in love. You drew a line between the old and called a people to be yours. Be holy as you are holy, set apart, completely yours, not divided, not half-hearted, consecrated to the Lord. In our choices, in our ways, in how we live, and what we say, be holy as you are holy. Be holy as you are holy, set apart, completely yours. Be holy as you are holy, set apart, completely yours, not divided, not half-hearted, consecrated to the Lord. In our kindness, in our speech, in our mercy within reach, be holy as you are holy. Do not follow the nations near, their broken paths, their hidden fear. Do not defile the gift of love or trade the truth for what corrupts. Honor father, honor mother, care for stranger, love your brother. Do not steal, do not lie, do not hate or justify. Justice measured on his scales, compassion when another fails. And not just worship at the tent, but righteousness in how we live. Be holy as you are holy, set apart, completely yours, not divided, not half-hearted, consecrated to the Lord. In our kindness, in our speech, in our mercy within reach, be holy as you are holy. You rescued us to make us clean, not just forgiven but set apart. A kingdom different, a chosen line, reflecting you in heart and mind. The land itself will testify that holiness cannot be denied. You said, I am the Lord your God, so we will walk the narrow road. Be holy as you are holy, not by strength but by your grace. Shape our lives to mirror heaven. Let your glory mark this place. In our homes, in our land, let obedience still stand. Be holy as you are holy. You have called us, and we will answer.
Those who stand near must stand with care. You spoke to the sons of Aaron, to those who carry your name, not to treat what's sacred as common or the same. No careless mourning, no divided heart. Those who serve the altar must be set apart, crowned with oil, marked by flame, living reminders of your holy name. Closer to glory, closer to light, means walking carefully in your sight. The weight of calling is not for pride, but humble hearts sanctified. Guard the holy, guard the flame, do not take lightly the sacred name. Those who minister, those who stand, must come before you with clean hands. Let our lives reflect the altar's fire, pure devotion, heart's desire. Guard the holy, guard the flame. The offering brought must be whole, without blemish, without flaw, not the broken left behind, but the best of heart and mind. You are worthy of what cost, not what's spared, not what is lost. And those who eat the sacred bread must honor you in what is said. No casual touch, no thoughtless way. What is yours is not for play. You are holy, we must see. Service flows from purity. Guard the holy, guard the flame, do not take lightly the sacred name. Bring the offering without disguise, whole and pleasing in your eyes. Let our worship be sincere, not divided, not unclear. Guard the holy, guard the flame. The closer we stand, the clearer it grows. Holiness deepens the more we know. Not perfection earned by human might, but reverence shaped by holy light. You sanctify those you call, and teach us how to give our all. Guard the holy, guard the flame, let our lives honor your name. From the altar to every day, let obedience lead the way. You are worthy, you remain holy, God, forever the same. Those who stand near stand in awe. Those who stand near stand in awe.
You set the sun and moon in place. You marked our days with grace. Let's repay. 6 days labor, hands to ground, but on the seventh, rest is found. A holy pause, a sacred breath, a gift of life in place of death. Not endless striving, not endless strain, but trust that you will still sustain. Time itself belongs to you, even rest is worship too. You ordered seasons, you formed the year. You meet your people when we draw near. Oh, these are the appointed times, marked by mercy, marked by signs. Sacred gatherings, we proclaim the glory of your holy name. From feast to fast, from joy to prayer, you meet us in the times we share. You are faithful through all our days. We remember and we praise it. In the first month, lamb was slain, blood on doors, freedom gained. Unleavened bread, a hurried flight, deliverance in one long night. First fruits lifted before your throne, the harvest yours before our own. What we receive, we first declare. It all began with answered prayer. From slavery to promised land, you moved with outstretched hand. These are the appointed times, marked by mercy, marked by signs. Sacred gatherings, we proclaim the glory of your holy name. Trumpets sound and hearts awake. Atonement comes for mercy's sake. You are faithful through all our days. We remember and we praise. 7 weeks, then offering raised, waves of gratitude, songs of praise. Trumpets call the people near, awaken hearts with holy fear. A day to humble, a day to kneel, to cleanse the heart and truly heal. Then boots beneath the open sky, remembering how you supplied. From wilderness to harvest feast, you never left, you never ceased. These are the appointed times, written into sacred lines. From beginning to the end, you are Savior, you are friend. Through every season, through every phase, our lives become a song of praise. You are faithful through all our days. We remember and we praise. Gatherings, we proclaim the worthy and the holy. You all our days. Gatherings, we proclaim the glory of your holy name. Time belongs to you, and so do we.
Let the lamb burn, let it never fade.
pure or pressed for holy flame, light that burns in your name, day and night before your face, a constant sign of covenant grace. 12 loaves laid in sacred line, bread of presence, bread divine, a weekly rhythm set apart, provision flowing from your heart. Light that shines, bread that stays, you are faithful all our days.
Let your light burn in us, let it never fade. Keep our hearts before you in the vows we've made. You are our provision, you sustain, you lead. Daily bread from heaven, everything we need.
You taught us, God, the name, not spoken loud, not used in vain. For holy words hold holy weight, life and death at heaven's gate. Justice measured eye for eye, truth upheld without disguise. You are righteous, you are true, every law reflects you. Teach us honor, teach us fear, let your holiness draw us near. Let your light burn in us, let it never fade. Let your light burn in us, let it never fade. Keep our hearts before you in the vows we've made. You are our provision, you sustain, you lead. Daily bread from heaven, everything we need. 6 years sold, but then release. Let the land rest in peace. Trust the harvest yet unseen. Trust the God who reigns as King. 7 cycles, then proclaim. Trumpets sound freedom's name. Debts forgiven, slaves set free. Return restored to family. What was lost is given back. No one left in endless lack. You declared liberty across the land for all to see. Let the trumpet sound again, let restoration rise. Chains are broken, fields renewed, hope before our eyes. You are God of Jubilee, Redeemer of the land. What you promise you fulfill by your mighty hand. Let your light burn in us till the final day. You are our provision, you are our way. Freedom rings because you reign. If we walk with you, you will walk with us. If we listen, if we obey, if we choose your narrow way, rain will fall in proper time, fields will yield fruit and vine, peace within and unafraid, victory given, enemies fade. You among your own, Make our hearts your living home. We will be your people still. You are God by covenant will. Your promises are life and breath. Walking with you defeats death. If we walk with you, you walk with us. Faithful in mercy, faithful in trust. Not distant, not far, but near and true. Our blessing begins in walking with you. But if we turn, if we refuse, if we trade your truth to choose other gods and stubborn pride, if we push your hand aside, then famine comes and strength grows thin. Walls collapse from hidden sin, not to destroy, but to awaken, not to abandon, but hearts mistaken. You discipline the ones you love, calling us back to look above, even in judgment. Mercy remains, your covenant love still sustains. If we walk with you, you walk with us. Even when wandering, you call us back. If we confess and bend the knee, you remember your promise to be our faithful God. Through all we do, our future rests in walking with you. If we are scattered among the lands, still you reach with open hands. If we humble, if we return, if our hearts begin to burn, you will remember your covenant word. Promises spoken, promises heard.